Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Webtogs gear review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Haglofs Fjord Pant or trouser to our UK audience. So the reason why I picked these trousers is, quite frankly, they're an awesome piece of kit and I really wanted to sing about them. So let's take a look at the key features. So we'll talk about the key features. So first off, it has a DWR coating, so that makes the trouser water resistant. It is not waterproof. There is no membrane in the trouser. So that DWR coating just means it's going to protect you from light rain. If there's moisture in the air, it's just going to help repel that water. But if you're in that water or that moisture air, or throughout the day, it will eventually seep through because it is resistant. There's just a coating on the outside. So all you really need to do is now and again wash this trouser with water repellency as you would your jacket or your waterproof trousers, and that will just top up that DWR coating. They have articulated knees, so rather than it being a straight down, regular standard fit trouser, they are articulated in the knees, so they kind of go inwards and out, inwards and a little bit more, which means if you are doing a bit of activity, so a bit of backpacking, fast-paced hiking, scrambling, it just means that the trouser itself is going to work with your movements rather than against your movements, I guess. It just means it's going to perform potentially a little bit higher than a traditional standard trouser. To work with the articulated knees, you also have a stretch fit material, which I will show you in a little bit when I talk about the closer up. Now this basically aids in the performance of the trouser. Which means, again, if you are doing a bit of backpacking, or if you're hiking in some kind of hardcore terrain, should we say, if there's a bit more movement, again, if it isn't low level, or should I say, again, scrambling, that stretch fit is just going to aid the protection of the trouser. But again, working with the articulated knee, it's going to give you a lot more freedom. And also, even though it's articulated and it has a stretch fit panels on there, the trouser itself is a regular fit as well, which is really, really cool. So it's not slimlined, it is a standard regular fit. And to top it off, weight wise, you're looking at around about 350 grams in a size large. So yeah, they don't really weigh that much, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's the key features over and done with. Let's take a closer look at the trouser itself. So it looks just like pretty much a standard trouser. So the green panels on the front here, they're just your standard trouser material. They're nice and lightweight, nice and strong. They are also soft to the touch. You have two traditional hip pockets. I'll just put my hands in there. Now my hands are a large to extra large, and they are swamped on the inside there. So really nice deep pockets on the hip there, which is really, really cool. You also have two pockets on the front as well. Now they do have a storm guard, but they're not zippered, they're not poppered or anything like that. It's basically just an exposed bit of fabric, but as long as you keep that flat down in there, whatever you pop in that pocket, it will stay safe and secure. And just to show you the overall size of the pocket, again, they're massive. I mean, let me stick my hand in the other one and it's close to the wide. There we go. Look, I'm giving you a bit of a show here, but yeah, absolutely massive pockets. And again, even though the flap itself isn't protected by a zip or a popper, it's the way that it's been designed, this is always gonna, stay over there. Well, you'll also notice as well, the pocket itself is made out of that stretch fit material, which again, lightweight, super hard wearing, but it's nice and flexible. Talking about the stretch fit, the actual front panels of the trouser itself feature the stretch fit. So you've got one there and one there. So again, this is ideal, especially around the knees. Just means it's more hard wearing. It can take a bit more of an impact, should we say, than the green material, but you get that flexibility, and that is four-way flexibility as well. So yeah, working with the cut of the trouser, it just means it's going to be comfortable, but it's also going to be hard wearing, and it's also going to help with your overall performance. And then just at the bottom there, as you can see, it goes all the way down to the bottom and it actually rolls over to the back, which I will show you in a second. And just on the inside there, they've just rolled that material over, so pretty standard stuff. Anyway, let's flip around the back. First thing you'll notice with the back is that the entire back panel is again that flex stretch material, so it's hard wearing, but it just means you've got that flex as well, especially on the old bum. You have one back pocket on here, and again, as you can see, it is absolutely massive. What's quite nice about the back pocket is it's shallower here, but it does go longer down there, so it's not just standard flush size, so it goes off to the side there and makes it a little bit deeper, which is really, really cool. And then just to show you on the back paneling as well here, which again links with the front, you have some additional stretch around the base of the boot of the trouser. Again, that works with the friction as you're walking or you're scrambling, so that's going to help reduce, you know, any wear or tear between the two trousers, as well as giving you just that little bit more reassurance and fit around your boot as well. So who are these trousers for? Now, my usual line is everyone, and to be fair, this is designed for any type of hiking. So yes, level 1 scrambling, definitely. Low level walking, if you're after a lightweight pair of trousers that have DWR coating, that are nice and breathable, that have a great fit, again, this is definitely something to consider. If you're backpacking, if you're doing long haul backpacking, as soon as you put these trousers on in the day, you take them off during the night, they are comfortable from the word go. And again, they're going to be working with you just due to the overall design, fit, stretch fit, and again, the DWR coating. Or if you work in the outdoors and you're outdoors 5 days, 6 days, 7 days a week, and you just want a comfortable pair of trousers that are going to offer you great support, again, the DWR coating is just literally, these trousers are ticking the box. That's why I created this video, just to share them with you. So it's definitely something to consider. The only thing I wouldn't recommend you wearing them is if, you know, you're doing your general commute. But to be honest with you, they're nice and lightweight and breathable, so you probably could. You might get some odd looks if, you know, you've got your shirt and tie this half, and then you've got these trousers at the bottom half. But hey, as long as you're comfortable, that's all that matters. Anyway, if you want any more information about these trousers, just click on the link that's pinned in the comments below. And while you're there, you'll also notice a new cool initiative that we have, which is place an order, plant a tree. So every order that is put through the Webtogs website, webtogs.com, we will plant a tree because of your order. Now that within itself is fantastic, but we have got a super eco-friendly warehouse. So as of recording, we have cut our emissions, our carbon emissions, by 93.5%. Now that within itself is fantastic, but once you come inside it with the place an order, plant a tree initiative, what that means is that one order, that one tree that you've now, in theory, we're now going to plant, actually wipes out the carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders. How cool is that? So just by placing an order through webtogs.com, we're planting a tree, but that one tree is going to wipe out the carbon emissions of 3 Webtog orders. So yeah, that's just fantastic, and it's something that we're super proud of here at Webtogs. For more information about that, you will be able to find a link pinned in the comments below as well. Anyway, guys and girls, again, great pair of trousers. You know, they're going to tick a lot of boxes. Had to get that in there. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the video there. Thanks for watching, and happy trails.